saw their kindness close to me. I have to block it out. My voice has grown so somber. These words don't seem like mine, but the iron won't subside. No matter what I try. Am I raindrops in the flood? In this emptiness, in the storm. If I falter, if I fall, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the flood? Her voice calls me forth through darkness unknown. My heart with silence burns through solemnness and bone. The edge beyond the shore, this weight of root and rock. I long to reach the other, to find the path we lost. And my raindrops in the flood, in this emptiness, in the storm. If I'm broken, if I'm torn, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the flood?
Hello everyone, Dragon Souls here. Welcome back to Horizon 2 Forbidden West. Alright, so that's the main quest. Oops, we're not doing that, I don't think. We got 3 skill points that we need to go up and do. And we need to work on this here, which is Hunter. Okay. Yeah, we're level 22, so we can do that if we want, but I think we have to go ahead and progress into the game main story, because I don't see anything else. Yeah, we have to, we're going to straight to the main mission now. Alright, well, first of all, let me save, do another save here. And we need a lot more than that. Bottom, bottom, bottom. Hold on.
Getting close to Ether's location. Guy said it would be in some kind of physical processor. This'll keep. An ancient ruin. Turned into a Tanakh stronghold? Could Ether be inside? Poking around's not going to be easy with Tanakh's warriors everywhere.
Many more soldiers killed since. Regala's army only grows in strength.
She struck a blow to us at the embassy. This much is true. But we are made of steel. Regala's forces may seem strong now, but
Her machines took out my entire squad.
remember the visions. The old ones didn't choose their fight, but still they stood firm. They didn't falter. Neither will we. Blood of the Ten. You've come to us.
You know who I am?
Oh, the warrior with hair like wildfire who defeated Regala's champion at Barren Light. Yes, you are known to us. I am Decca, chaplain of the Lowland clan. We've come to speak with Chief Hikaro.
Not quite. There's something I need here.
Anything you need, the chief will provide. Come.
Is that one of the visions you were talking about?
Yes. The records of the 10. I can show you them, if you like. On the way to the chief.
Why does Hikaro want to see me?
We are at war with Regala. And you've already shown that you can stand against her.
I'm not here to fight a war for you.
Not for us. With us. But I won't try to persuade you. That is for the chief. He can be very convincing.
What does it mean to be a chaplain here?
We who outlast our youth study the visions and share their wisdom with our young.
What kind of wisdom?
How to be a true warrior. To fight with bravery and unflinching honor. And to know when to call for peace. You can see for yourself when we go inside.
These visions. You said they're the records of the 10. Who are they?
Old ones. Who fought a heroic battle against machines on this very soil long ago. Their deeds are honored in the visions. at least what remains of them, to be remembered and exalted.
There used to be more of these visions?
Many more. Once this place was filled with light and sound, but over the years they've fallen into darkness, one by one. That is why chaplains are so important to the tribe. We remember all we can of the visions, etched in our flesh, passed down by word of mouth from generation to generation. One day the whole grove may go dark. But chaplains who come after me will keep the memories alive.
All right, let's go see Chief Akaro.
He's in his throne room, at the far end of the grove. Come. Be welcome among the records of the Ten.
It's glitched. Incomplete.
Their full truths are lost to us. It's a chaplain's duty to make sense of these visions as best we can.
Joint Force 10 active. Led by these weapons were battle.
The Ten were dedicated soldiers, working together as a squad and sharing in their duty. And when the time came for battle, they took to the skies and leaped to glory. All Tanakh seek to follow their example. For the chief, it was one of the few things the clans had in common.
Aloy! It's been a while since Bleeding Mark. Well met, Aloy. I was hoping we'd run into each other again after the flood and Bleeding Mark.
Natika. So you did it. You're part of the Chief's Guard now.
It wasn't an easy choice, but yes. After you left, we laid Kent up to rest, and I thought about what he said. He served his clan, his tribe, as best as he could. I have to do the same.
I'm sure he'd be proud.
And he'd reprimand me for allowing myself to be distracted.
Can't have that.
Thank you again, Aloy. Strike true as the Ten.
At last, any crowd. 10 were defending the mountain line.
During their war, the Ten climbed sheer rock, braving blinding snow and wind. They stopped at nothing to protect their own.
You make them sound invincible.
They weren't. But the visions tell us of their courage and strength, something our soldiers aspire to. The Sky Clan admires this one above all the rest. They make their home in the mountains northwest of here.
Claimed the desert. 10 seized the desert. Others killed raging sands. Their soldiers killing enemy lines.
What's this one about?
The Ten waged war against their enemy in the desert heat, a land too harsh for any to survive. But against all odds, they prevailed. So the Desert Clan does the same. You must have passed through their territory on the way here.
I did. They seem a little extreme.
They take that as a compliment.
10 plain the desert.
The chief is inside. Are you ready to see him?
I want to look around more first.
As you will.
Hey, Outlander!
And protected in the jungle, sealed but darkness. Trap their enemies.
You have an old world recording?
This box was speaking with voices of the old ones. But now there's noise over them.
Let me take a look. Where did you find this?
We took it from an Oseram Delver. She was trying to steal it, and other artifacts from Tenakth's territory. The others were going to bury it in the sand with her. But then I heard the voices.
Well, the data here is badly corrupted, but...
Delta Juliet 9, you are weapons free and clear to engage the swarm. Good hunting.
Copy that. We'll buy Zero Dawn the time you need. Delta Juliet 9 out.
The voices of warriors from the past. And that Oseram wanted to sell them for shards. The bravery of the Ten should be remembered.
I'm not sure what you mean by the Ten. These voices came from the final battle of the Old Ones.
Another battle? I could learn more about it if I could find the other boxes. That Delver did say there might be more recordings to be found in the wreckage of ancient flying machines. She claimed she had a way to locate them.
Yeah. The box with the voice data on it is emitting a locator signal. I could use it to find the others.
If you do then, bring them back here. I will see to it that they're treated with proper respect. Whatever sacrifices were made by these ancient soldiers, we will honor them.
Do you get many Oseram Delvers in Tenakth's territory?
Fewer every time we catch them, but those thieving rats would do anything for the shards. There'll always be some who will risk coming here.
And what do you do with the ones you catch?
Delvers spend their lives in the dust. So we bury them in it, alive. Let me know when you have one that you'll part with.
Why do you want these recordings?
Every battle teaches its soldiers. We should learn those lessons, and honor those who fell. That is our way.
If I find more of those recordings, I'll bring them back to you. My focus can detect beacons from those recording devices. Should help me to find any others that are still out there.
Yeah, it figures.
The chief waits beyond. Ready?
I'm ready.
Good. Come.
It's underneath the throne.
I will see you soon, Outlander.
The savior of Meridian. I am told you held back Regalla's forces outside Barren Light. And defeated her champion, Grutta, in single combat. Impressive.
I met Fashav there, too. He said you were a great warrior. And a man of honor.
His death is a painful loss among many. We will not soon recover from the massacre of our marshals. But if you are here to pledge your service, that could help considerably.
I am not here to fight for you. I need something in that basement. Something that will save many lives, yours included. It's not something you can see, but it is there.
I have seen it. You have named your price. Now I name mine. With my marshals dead, I need your spear. Help me defeat my enemies, and I will grant you access to the chamber below.
I don't have a price. I am not a hired killer. I'm here to save lives, more than you can count.
I count the corpses of marshals slain. I count hundreds more Tanakh, whose lives hang in the balance. I will fight for them. I will kill anyone who threatens the peace, and you will too, if you want me to open the door to the chamber below.
Okay. So by that logic, what's stopping me from killing you right now? And taking what I need to save everyone?
You could try. You might even succeed. Either way, you must fight. My way might hold off Regalla and the slaughter she craves.
Fine. What do you need?
I need more marshals to keep the tribe together. Such warriors can only be promoted at a trial by combat called the Cool Route. I've sent out a call for the competition. Since Regalla seeks to undermine me, she is certain to attack it. She'll want to kill me in front of the assembled clans.
So what, you want me to be your bodyguard?
No. To defend the Cool Route. But there is more. Knowing Regalla will attack, one of the clans have balked at sending their contestants. You must go north and force Tekote, the commander of the Sky Clan, to submit and send his best.
Force him to submit?
Do whatever is necessary. I can't hold the Cool Route with 2 of the 3 clans in attendance. Marshal Kathala will assist you. He was maimed at Barren Light, but he can still be of use. I sent him ahead to the northern village of Stone Crest. Meet him there, and he will guide you to the Sky Clan stronghold. If you have any questions about your mission, now is the time.
Why won't the Sky Clan send contestants to the Cool Route?
Of the 3 clans, they have the most defensible base, protected by a mighty wall called the Bulwark. Their commander believes he can wait out the war between Regalla's forces and my own, safe behind his barrier.
Staying strong, while you and Regalla weaken each other.
You think like a seasoned marshal. Good.
I'm sorry about Fashav. He seemed like a good man.
More than a man. A bridge between Tanakh and Karja. No Outlander ever earned our respect as he did. I had hoped he would be my voice in Meridian. That peace with the Karja might become something more.
An alliance?
In exchange. The Karja have much we lack. Our deeds are written in ink upon our bodies. Our memories die with our flesh. But the Karja never forget. Their deeds are written in book and scroll.
You wanted to learn from them?
As I learned from Fashav. He will be missed.
Fashav called Regala your greatest mistake. Why?
That is not your concern.
Really? I fought against her forces at Barren Light, and I don't even know what her problem is.
She was the deadliest of my marshals. The point of my spear.
So what happened?
Above all, Regala despises the Karja who burned her younger brothers alive. After we turned back the Red Raids and tore down the battlements of Barren Light, she hoped to chase them all the way to Meridian. She could not see the cost of such a war, nor the benefits of peace after the Mad Sun King fell. When I accepted Avad's entreaties, she went mad, called me traitor, challenged me before the marshals.
What did you do when Regala challenged you?
If you were Tanakh, you would know that such a challenge cannot be refused. It was not easy to subdue her. I bear 7 scars from that fight. The other marshals wanted me to execute her on the spot, but I found I could not sever the bond between us. Her loyalty had been as boundless as her rage, so I spared her. Rather than mercy, she took it as a humiliation, one she will never be free from.
You said you saw what's in the basement?
I did, on the day of my greatest victory.
What do you mean?
For a dozen generations, the 3 clans battled for control of this hallowed ground. Only I achieved it. I fought for years, killed whoever stood in my way. When I had finally slain all rivals, I stood alone in the grove. Victory was mine to savor, or so I thought. Thunder roared from the east, and a bolt of blue struck this place. That chamber.
Gaia dies, and Aether arrives.
All around me, the visions of the grove grew louder and brighter, and suddenly a new one appeared before me. The old one spoke, and what they said changed everything.
So Regala wants you dead.
She does. But that will not be enough. She won't rest until all 3 clans fall in behind her as she marches on Meridian. Who knows? With machines under her control, perhaps she can raze it to the ground.
It's been tried before.
So I hear.
What exactly is the Cool Route?
Where once the clans fought each other, now we fight as one, against the machines. That is my law made manifest in the Cool Route. Each clan must send contestants whenever I call for the ritual. These contestants face trial by combat against machines in an arena just beyond these walls. Those who distinguish themselves become marshals who bind the tribe together as peacekeepers.
You called them peacekeepers, but the marshals I met at the embassy were warriors.
Warriors, yes, but more. They renounce the clan that birthed them and pledge themselves to order and peace. They enforce my law. They settle disputes and stand for Tanakh in parley with other tribes. Without them, I cannot rule, which is why you must ensure the next cool route takes place.
You called them peacekeepers, but the marshals I met at the embassy were warriors.
Warriors, they renounce, they enforce, and stand. Without them.
What did the old ones say to you in this new vision?
The one called Faraday foretold the growing danger of the machines, and said we must unify to stop them. She called for marshals to enforce the peace. Then the vision faded, never to be seen again. I marked the spot where it shone with my spear, and I took Faraday's words to heart. Renounced war between the clans, trained warriors to fight machines, ordained marshals through the cool route. Since then, the tribe has been at peace, until Regala attacked at Barren Light.
And the chamber, beneath the throne. You went in after the vision?
I did. Inside is an ancient device. It hums with power. You will see it for yourself after the cool route. This I swear.
Why send me to deal with the Sky Clan?
All Tanath respect strength, and you drove Regala back at Barren Light.
That and most of your marshals are dead?
Correct.
What about Katalo? Can't he do it by himself?
He is maimed. They will no longer respect him.
That hardly seems fair.
What is fair about losing an arm? Whether they respect him or not, Katalo still has worth. He knows the Sky Clan. He was raised in their base. He will guide you well.
I'll do what you want, and go north to deal with Dakota. But you'd better not forget about our deal.
You will have what was promised, if you succeed. Speak to Dekka on your way out. She will arm you for the road ahead. Best move out. Marshal Katalo is waiting for you. What else do you need?
I should go.
Dismissed.
Alright, well, you gonna let me talk to her or not? Well, fuck it. I'll just go ahead and go from there. I'll just go ahead and go on out there. It's not gonna fucking let me talk to her. Okay, here. I'll kill her. Well, fuck. Just, you know what? Fuck it. Just fuck it. I'm not doing it. We'll do it the fucking hard one. Fucking pissing me off. Okay, we're just going to go ahead and talk to him. Okay, you know what? I'm not doing this. We're not fucking doing this shit. Here, I can go this. Here, hey, look, we're going this way here. Hey, look, we're going this way here. Fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I'm not gonna do that mission then if it won't let me talk to her because she keeps going back and forth, 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 back and forth. Fuck you.
You here.
Get away from my race!
Sounds like someone's in trouble.
Leave my stuff alone! Get away from that thing!
they get to it? Please be intact. Please.
I should make sure she's okay.
Supply drop. Oh. 142. Supply drop.
Alright. Wire the spike is still intact. Rig's still playing.
You okay there?
You took out those machines. I'm grateful, but you should go now. There's nothing to see here.
So this rig of yours, it's receiving sound through that wire from the thing up on the cliff, what you call a spike. But the message is only a fragment, and you're trying to pick up the whole thing?
How did you figure all that out?
I've learned a few things in my travels. If you want, we could talk about it. Maybe I can help?
You do seem downright knowledgeable. So go ahead. Shoot.
Your rig's impressive. How does it work?
Well, like you said, the spike up there seems to capture the sound. It travels by wire down to my contraption. I put some coils in there and a light sheet of metal that vibrates, making the sound louder. I'm not exactly sure why it works, but it just does.
And you set it up out here all alone?
I'm not the trusting type. Pretty much everything I do is all alone.
That kind of sounds like me. I mean, I kind of have trust issues as well.
How did you first hear the message?
I used to be a smith up in the claim. Wasn't an easy life. A lot of hard work without much to show for it. Then, one day, I heard a whisper coming from a steel rod. Faint, like the last fingers of steam coming off a cooling forge. When I moved the rod around, the whispers got louder. I did some tinkering, built my rig, and did my best to follow that sound. Further west I came, the stronger it got. Then I found that spike up there. When I hooked up my rig, the words were clearer than ever.
What do you think the message is?
I don't know. There's something sad about it. Feels like it's from one lost soul to another. I'd sure like to know what it means.
You're no ordinary tinker.
Didn't used to be a tinker at all. More of a metal worker. Came from Mainspring. I can weld a seam so fine you could barely see it. Not that I ever got any credit for it. But you see, up there, you've got to be a man to get ahead. I once had a shot at joining a first-rate crew, one of the best forges in the claim. But I didn't get the job. My own brother wouldn't vouch for me just because I'm of the female persuasion. Anyhow, at least out here I don't have to worry about any Mainspring men talking down to me.
Sounds like you're still mad at your brother.
Some days I am. Other days, I miss him. He's passed on, you see. He didn't have the guts to go against the blast of the bellows and vouch for a lady.
even his own sister. It was cowardly, and I told him so. In fact, I told him we weren't family no more. But over time, I've had cause to regret it. He wasn't a bad sort. He knew how to make me smile when he wasn't being such a lout. I'm sorry he's gone. Yeah. So am I. Blasted him.
Okay, before we continue this, there's something I have to say, okay? There are people out there, okay? I'm not going to mention no names, but they are YouTubers. There are people out there who criticizes games like Final Fantasy 16 or Horizon 2 Forbidden West, or games that actually have storylines in it. People fucking criticize games like this, saying, "Oh, there's too many storylines in it, and there's not enough gameplay, and this and that and that." Here's the thing is, okay? There's a difference between story and gameplay, okay? If it was just all gameplay and no story at all, and where they sit here and you're sitting here playing, sitting like you're in the middle of a battle, you're battling, having your character to go into the battle of doing this and doing that, and they're not explaining anything. They're not explaining why your character is fighting these people, why your character is doing that, why your character is doing that, why they having your character do this. That is the whole point of a story, okay? The story is about, you're going in here, you're listening to what they're saying. You're going in here to listen to what they're saying, and talk and listen to what they're saying and what's going on in this storyline, and what's going on here, what's going on in that, and then gameplay comes on. And you say, well, at least I know what's going on. We know exactly what's going on. That is the whole point. After the storyline goes off, the gameplay comes up, and then you know exactly what's going on and why you're having to do this certain mission, why you're having to do that certain mission. It's because of the storyline. You're watching the storyline, you're understanding what's going on. If they didn't have a fucking storyline, you'd be like, what the fuck is this? Why are we doing this for? Why are we doing that for? It would make no sense. So, people have to shut the fuck up and stop complaining about the stories of different games like Horizon 2 Forbidden West, or God of War Ragnarok, or Final Fantasy 16. If you don't like storytelling like God of War Ragnarok or Horizon 2 Forbidden West or Final Fantasy 16, then stop playing games altogether. Go do something else, okay? Just stop buying games, stop playing games, and just go and do something else, because you're not a real gamer. That is what a game is. A game is for you to sit here and listen to the storyline and play the game. That's it, and enjoy it, because it explains what's going on in the game. If there's no game, if there's no storyline in the fucking game, there's no point of playing it. You don't know what the hell is going on. And then you're gonna get people bitching by, oh, there's no storyline. They're not explaining anything. What's going on in the game? Why are we doing this for? Duh. Because you people are a bunch of fucking dumb idiots who got a bitch about the storyline. The game developers are doing what they can to entertain us gamers. So if you don't like it, then stop playing video games altogether.
Let me have a look at that spike. I might be able to pick up more of that message. How? Let's just say I have a rig of my own. I didn't know Nora were tinkers. They're not, but I am, in a way. Be right back. Well, okay then. I guess.
Just follow the wire to the spike at the top. And then please, just don't break anything.
Okay, so let's see what that in here is. Oh, it's level 16. We're doing it. We're gonna do that.
Better get climbing.
Because people like me, Rukon, Tyro Magnus, you know, people like us, we play the game. We like how things are going. You know, with the storylines and stuff like that. You know.
I'll give her credit, lugging all that wire up a cliff wall.
And they don't. They're like me. They don't bitch about the game. They don't.
There's the spike. Might get better reception if I'm next to it.
Like Rukon said, if you don't like storytelling, then why are you playing the game for?
Enduring victory. Interesting. Can't seem to get a fix on where the signal's coming from, though. Well, better let the Tinker know I got a bit more of the message. This ought to be a good shortcut. Your rig is picking up an old world message. A recording of some kind.
Thought as much. Did you hear more of it?
A bit. It was recorded during a war. A bad one.
Maybe that's why it sounds so darn sad. There's something about it that makes me think of my late brother. May his ashes stay warm in the forge. Not sure why, exactly.
I still can't get a fix on the source.
Well, the words grew stronger when I got out here.
What if you moved the rig now? Try to see if you can get a stronger signal elsewhere.
Even if I could dodge the Tenakth and the machines, I can't lose that spike. Nothing else pulls down the words better.
Okay. If it's an old world message, then let's try old world methods. They used to pinpoint signals by listening for them at 3 different spots. The taller the better. And then they combined the information and used it to find the source.
And you can do that?
I think so. But your spike is only 1 spot. I need 2 more, both up high.
Oh. Well, there's a big bright tower in the Tenakth territory north of here.
Yeah, that should work. I have another spot in mind, near a place I'm camping.
Wait. I don't know your name. Or why you do all of this for someone you just met.
Aloy. And because I want to know what's out there. Same as you.
Selga. And when you find it, Aloy, I'd be eager to hear what it is.
sorry, y'all. I'm not crying, just tearing up a little bit. Okay, so one's over there.
Good use of this. Deadly than the normal one.
Wait.
But there's a way to climb this tarmac.
I think there's a way to climb to get to it, but
She looks like gonna help me here.
looks like those things are. Yeah, they're following it and that. Oh boy, the hunt's on.
Oh, I can't see a way to climb this tarmac.
Oh my partner's taking them out. Woo! Oh shit! Alright, hold on, hold your horses. Okay, got it. All right. Uh-oh. Yeah, I know what I gotta do. I gotta have a tripwire. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna need a tripwire. Okay, well, we'll have to come back here later and do it. We can't do it now. I forgot about that. There you go, bud.
Draw them away from here, not onto us.
That tower should help me pinpoint Silga's signal. Gotta climb up to look for Silga's signal. But where to start?
Aloy, it's good to see you.
You look tired.
I've been trying to divide the water equally, but dealing with the outlying villages hasn't been easy since they learned of the wound's condition. One of their leaders is almost as loud and obnoxious as Draka was. I wanted to kill him on the spot.
But you didn't?
Not this time.
Well, that's progress, I guess. I should probably get going.
May the sands part for you. Now and always.
I gotta get up higher.
Oh, don't mind me. Just one little climb.
Well, shit.
Gotta keep climbing to pinpoint that signal. higher.
Oh, you stupid idiot. I told you to, like, I would want to grab it and you wouldn't do it.
Gotta climb up to look for something. But where to start? Keep climbing to pinpoint that signal.
Yeah, if she can do it, that is.
Just a little higher.
You fucking idiot. Oh, hey, I got an idea. Let's go down the bottom and we can definitely get there. We can get to the bottom and get to the top by sitting here and getting laid. Okay.
Almost there. Okay. Let's see if I can pick up Silga's signal. I got more of the message, but not enough to find the source yet. Climbing the mountain where my base is should finish the job.
Okay.
Wings holding up? Useful for making dyes.
Okay, so we got a new ruin that we hadn't done yet, which we'll do on the next stream.
That's a rebel outpost. I'll have to find whoever's in charge and take them out.
We'll do that on the next stream too. Oh shit.
Out here is sick with light too. But we'll be able to heal all of it. Once Gaia is strong enough to capture Hephaestus.
Alright, looks like there's a new side mission here. Let's go ahead and get it going.
You! Let me take a look at you straight. You're the outlander who stood against Regala and her rebels.
Only if it means we're good here.
Don't worry. I'm not here to drink your blood, or whatever you Easterners think we do. The slaughter at the embassy wasn't your fight, yet you stood by the marshals. As far as I'm concerned, you're no enemy of the Tenakth. But you are going to need help if you plan on surviving the clanlands. I hear and see many things as a scout. I could share them with you, aid you on your journey.
I'd be grateful.
Well then, there's a tall neck south of here that's been acting twitchy. Something's wrong with it, but I'm not sure what. Might be smart to stay alert if you run into it.
Good to know.
Yep, I think that's the...
What's wrong with that tall neck? If I can override it, it'll give me useful data on the surrounding area. I should check it out.
If I'm not mistaken, it's that tall neck that we just saw. Let me guess. No, it's not. We ain't even touched it yet. So we ain't even been there yet. So yeah. Okay, so we found a new tall neck, another one.
This mountain.
But we'll have to get
the
to
southern
it.
face is my best bet for a climb if I want to get more of Sega's message. Just gotta look for a path.
We're going to figure out how to climb this thing. And we come over here and save. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I gotta take a piss too. My bladder's hurting me right now because of it. Kill the machines? What machines?
on Victory Reno. Supply drop beacon echo. Paul, I'm trying to escape us safely. I left a note for you inside.
There. Found the signal's origin. It's not too far from here. I just need to get to it.
Holy shit. Where the hell is the save point at? Unknown one. Let's go here. Alright everyone, well that's definitely going to be it for this live stream right now. Thank you all so very much for watching live on stream or on demand. I will be back later with some more of Horizon 2 Forbidden West. 800 subscribers.
Through a lifetime spent in the pursuit of knowledge, one question consumed me. How did our world come to be? The old ones perished 1,000 years ago, triggering the extinction of all life. She showed me how it was reborn. A little outcast girl, ignorant of her own importance. Through her, I learned that life was only saved through a technological miracle. Zero Dawn. A terraforming system composed of 9 subordinate functions, each playing its part to reshape Earth from a barren rock to a lush landscape. Tended and protected by the machines. And with her, I learned the deepest secret of them all. The secret of her birth. That she is a clone of Elizabeth Subek, Zero Dawn's creator. Born to prevent a new extinction. Driven by Hades, a malevolent AI. Given sentience by a mysterious signal of unknown origin. And with a little help from me. She prevailed in a great battle at the city of Meridian. Becoming a champion for all humankind. But as useful as she has been, now, I must leave her behind. For as she strives to put right what Hades sundered, I have made a new discovery. One that heralds both destruction and opportunity.
Said a storm was coming.
Yeah. And it's almost here.